Headshot.
Hello! How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another episode of OP Prison. And today, guys, we are going to be doing more work, more tips, more of that stuff. And I honestly think that I'm at 880 billion, I think. And I might be able to finish the alphabet today. Hopefully. We've got a fan over here at my plot, no_it. He's got my skin on. He's looking nice and beautiful. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to actually see if I can, I was starting to move some of the stuff off of camera. But I actually just I've been having a lot of fun on this prison server just because there's so many of you guys who have actually started to play here, and I'm really appreciating all the support that you guys are giving for my series here. And I know that you guys are really enjoying this topic series. So right before this video begins, before we get into our core topic today, make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Let's try to hit another 200 likes on this video. Very easy for you guys to hit. I know you guys could do that very simply. So go ahead, guys, go ahead and hit that like button right before we get right into this video, and I will love you guys forever. So right before this video actually starts, let's go. Someone sell me emerald blocks. So yes, as you guys may have seen in the last episode, I did get to rank Y. I'm working my way towards rank Z, which is, I think, the last rank on here. But somebody told me that there might be a couple of ranks after Z in order to actually get free, which is kind of what I've been hoping for, kind of what I've been working on, and that's kind of where I'm headed with this series. I'm just trying to get to as far as I can in the alphabet before I have to go mining myself. And I've actually been doing pretty great with my shop here. A lot of people have been selling me stuff, so that's really helpful to me. And actually, right before, let's see if I can actually can I rank up right now? Let me try /rank up. Nope, I still need another $77 billion in order for me to rank up. So we're gonna go ahead and continue mining, guys, for here, and then I think it's PH3 Kyle the bomb. I think this is it. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and keep mining in the background, and then I'll go ahead and talk about my topic today. And the topic that I actually had in mind to talk about today was somebody asked me why I don't or somebody just asked me some more general YouTube questions, and this is kind of for those who are starting to take YouTube more seriously and kind of starting to have a following. So this is more of an advanced episode, I guess you could say. It's not really an advanced episode. It's more of the second you decide that you want to take YouTube seriously, this is some of those things that you want to keep in mind or kind of want to try to achieve in order to be successful at YouTube. It's one of those things that you guys kind of have to mess around with. So the things that I'm going to be discussing today are like the time spent in editing, a lot of the editing stuff. How much time should I spend? How much money should I spend on certain stuff? And I'm going to kind of brush upon certain things and certain aspects of YouTube media in order for you to kind of have a feel for what exactly is happening, you know, on the side of just YouTube in general. Just what should I do in order to be successful? I'm kind of just going to try to give you guys a general overview of what you guys should be paying for certain stuff, the time that you guys should be spending. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. The first topic we're going to be talking about is how much money should you spend on graphics? Now, guys, this really varies depending on the graphics artist that you guys are going to be going to. And if you guys go to websites like Planet Minecraft or Minecraft forums, like the official Minecraft forums, they have sections on those forums for graphics artists themselves. And honestly speaking, guys, if you guys don't know too many connections off the bat, and you guys are just starting out YouTube, I honestly suggest that you guys check out just Google Minecraft forums, and it's their official Minecraft forums, and they have an art section there. And there's usually a couple of well-known artists or people who are on there that normally basically sell people art and make banners and stuff for people for not too expensive of a price. And that's kind of what you're gonna try to aim for at the beginning. You don't want to be overpaying too much because you don't know exactly how well YouTube will you don't know exactly how well YouTube will be doing for you and exactly how much money YouTube can be making you off the bat. So I mean, honestly, in the last episode, guys, I talked about getting thumbnails and all of that for your media, and it's honestly important to get those, but do not overspend when you guys are just starting out YouTube. It's one of those things that is important, but it's not 100% essential for you to be buying and spending and dropping a lot of money on such things that could be upgraded in the future. So graphics itself, like channel graphics itself, is very upgradable. So you guys can literally upgrade your channel art anytime you want. So if you guys are just starting out, do not spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, or do not spend hundreds of dollars trying to get graphics from somebody like Rich or somebody who's very well known. Just start out with a normal graphics artist just so that you have something at least, but don't spend the money in order to get high-end graphics if you do not 100% know that it's gonna be a worthwhile investment. So check out the forums, guys. Minecraft forums. Just Google it. You guys will find it, and you guys will find the art section there. And I honestly suggest that if you guys are just starting out YouTube, go ahead and check out those sections. And it's really helpful in order to get the starting graphics for your channel done. You can always upgrade in the future, so do not overspend, guys. That is just one of the things that I kind of want to warn you guys, because some of you guys want some amazing graphics by a well-known artist. But honestly, the general price range for an avatar might be like $10 to $30. The general price range for a banner could range from $5 to $200. It really depends on the style that you're going for, the style that your artist, and how well known your artist actually is. So make sure you guys do your research before you guys actually hire somebody to start to make all of your banners, because it's really one of those things that you do not want to overspend and then regret if all of a sudden you're out $100 on graphics that you're not really sure that was necessary. It was not really necessary if you weren't getting in fully 100% into YouTube. So a lot of you guys were asking about media questions, how much I spend on graphics and all that. So I kind of wanted to brush upon that topic, I guess you could say, because a lot of you guys were wondering, because I had a lot of comments in the last video when I was talking about media, how like getting thumbnails and all that, and then a lot of you guys had a question about how much should I spend, who should I go to, where should I go. And honestly, guys, if you're just starting out on YouTube, do not worry about getting high-end graphics like Team Crafted or any of those people. Just stick with the nice normal renders, as long as there's a type of graphic there to kind of make your YouTube channel look a little bit more professional. That is the way to go. Do not overspend. That is the #1 rule, guys. Do not overspend when you're just starting out YouTube. It's one of the many pitfalls that somebody gets into. They realize that YouTube will not make them as much money as they want, and then they'll just quit, and then they end up losing on money either way. So just make sure you guys do not overspend. And that's kind of all I have to talk about for that specific topic itself. And the next topic that I wanted to brush upon was a couple of videos ago, when I was talking about the video editing software, a lot of questions were asking how much time do you actually spend editing. Now, guys, this varies for every single different YouTuber. It really depends on the type of videos you are making. It really depends on the type of content that you want to produce and the kind of content that you kind of want to portray to the audience. So I'll give you guys a couple of examples here, and I'm kind of just going to brush upon it. I'm not going to go full into detail because, honestly speaking, I don't know too much about podcasting. I don't know too much about just game overviews and all of that stuff. But if you're a Minecraft YouTuber, and I'm speaking from my perspective now, if you're a Minecraft YouTuber, you can be spending upwards from 20 minutes of video to upwards of about maybe an hour, 2 hours of editing. It really depends on what type of montage or what type of video you're gonna make. So for example, if I'm making a factions video, maybe I'll spend a good 20-30 minutes just to record the audio itself. And the reason that I do that is in order for your audio to sound clear. So I talked about recording software in a couple of episodes ago, so now I'm talking about editing itself. Now, in order for your audio to sound 100% clear, obviously you're going to need a good mic, but you're also going to need a good rendering software, good camera, not really good camera, but just good software that basically is able to handle all of the stuff that your Fraps or any of your video files will be able to throw at it. So I mean, it really depends, as I was saying, it really depends on what type of videos you're making. If you're making a lot of cuts, a lot of video edits, it's obviously going to take you a couple of hours for you to actually make or edit an actual video, because it's just video editing can be very time consuming. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not really, I don't know the full details of it, because I know some people who are in YouTube and they edit for hours on hours and hours just to make sure that their audio is 100% clear and 100% like clear and just unfiltered and very pure. And I mean, I have no bad feelings for those people. I mean, I have no bad words to say about those people. They care a lot about their audio quality. So it's just one of those things that's kind of your own personal preference, and basically how much you want to spend on like how much time you want to spend yourself on actual video editing itself. I mean, it could take as much time as you want to make it 100% perfect. You can literally just render your videos raw, like not too much editing, maybe some cuts here and there, and then kind of go from there. But personally speaking, I don't edit my videos too intensively. I mean, I do a couple of edits, a couple of voice tweaks or maybe sound tweaks in order to make something sound clearer or make something sound a little bit more better. But it's not to the point where I spend hours and hours and hours on it. But this could be different for you guys. It's different for everybody. So I'm speaking just in general terms. It's really up to you guys, like your own personal commentating style, I guess you could say, in order for you to decide what exactly you want to do with your YouTube commentating. It's very different for everybody, and I don't want to limit people by saying that, oh, you need to be editing for 4 or 5 hours in order to get perfect audio. It's really not the case, guys. It's up to you guys how much you want to edit it. However long you guys want to be editing your videos is exactly the quality will basically show in your videos. So just keep that in mind when you guys are starting your video editing software, or your audio editing software. And one thing that I wanted to add, you guys probably already know this, but I care about my audio. Like, I like my audio being clear, and that's kind of why I upgraded my mic. But I do not, like, I feel it's more authentic to just kind of talk to you guys just 100% unfiltered, like no cuts, none of that stuff. And it's kind of, that's just my recording style. Like, I'm very comfortable with recording and just talking and rambling on for a couple of minutes, couple of hours, talking to you guys about whatever it is I want to talk about, and I'm comfortable with that. That's my commentating style. I love talking just to you guys because I love just connecting with all my fans in that sort of fashion. And I kind of think that it makes it, well, in my perspective, this is just my opinion, other people can think differently, but in my opinion, I think it's a little bit more sincere when you're kind of just talking to all your viewers, just one-on-one. I mean, no, you guys can probably hear that I stutter a lot, or I stuttered here and there, and I have a couple ums and breaths and clearing my throat, and it's kind of just part of recording. I mean, if you were talking in real life, you'd be doing that same exact stuff as well. And I kind of thought, you know what, I'd rather just go for more of an authentic feel when I'm commentating, and I don't want to spend hours and hours and hours making sure my audio is perfect. So that's kind of my own personal take on it. Like, you guys, I have no bad words or no bad blood between anybody who records in a different manner. It's all up. I mean, it's your YouTube channel. It's literally whatever you want to do with your channel is good with me. Like, just keep it that way, guys. Somebody keeps changing my beacon. Who keeps doing that? Is this speed 2? Oh, never mind. So yeah, as I was saying, just keep your commentating style current. Keep it yourself. Like, there's no need to follow somebody's specific commentating style. So keep that in mind, guys. Hopefully that cleared up a couple of things that you guys were asking about. I really wanted to just get that clear, that it's really up to you guys. YouTube and YouTube channels itself is all up to you guys. It's all in your control. It's you as the YouTuber excuse me. You as a YouTuber get to decide whether or not you want to, basically whether or not you want to edit a lot, whether or not you want to spend a lot of money. But just talking generally, guys, don't be spending money that you don't need to spend right away. Don't be spending time over time doing stuff that you might not be necessarily I said that twice, might not necessarily be needed in order for you to have a successful YouTube. I know a lot of YouTubers who kind of do their own thing and are still successful at it because a lot of people like their originality, a lot of people still enjoy their content, and everybody is entitled to their own stake of YouTube and exactly their own style of how they want to be running their channel. So I mean, it's nice to listen to advice from me, and it's nice to listen to advice from everybody, but it's really all up to you guys. Just keep that in mind. YouTube is whatever it is you want to make it, and it's not something that is set in stone for a certain group of people in order to be successful. Everybody has their own specific niche and their own specific talent on YouTube. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys today. Right before I end this episode, I am actually going to talk about the actual prison itself. And you guys basically told me that you wanted me to stay on DG PvP. So I might have 2 prison series. Are you guys okay with that? If you guys are watching till the end of the video, in the comment section below, guys, leave it in the comments saying whether it's okay. Would you guys watch 2 separate prison series, 2 like completely different prison series, where in this one I kind of talk about tips, my life, just general commentating about myself, and in the other series maybe I'll have somebody with me and then we'll actually play prison and discuss other things together. So leave it in the comment section, guys. Let me know that it's okay with you guys if I do have 2 prison series, and I will enjoy, or I will take that into account when I go into my future ventures. But thank you guys for watching today's episode. Hopefully you guys learned something new. Hopefully I enlightened you with some facts about, you know, just YouTube in general, YouTube media, spending time on YouTube, and all of that good stuff. So thank you guys for watching today's episode, and as always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. This is DField, and we will see you guys later.